and more pies. Thanksgiving is a time for pies. We know that. John Christopher, my man, regional manager of Village Inn, here to talk about holiday pies and how to show us how to make a couple of the favorites and then how to top them.
That's right.
John, it's good to see you. Thanks
Good
for
to see
coming
you.
in.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving. Okay, so you take your favorite pie recipe.
Right.
You got two here. It's from Village Inn. You got apple, I believe, and a cherry,
Correct.
right? Okay,
Correct.
so basically, what do we put into these pies?
Well, what we're going to do is these pies are made for us exclusively
Okay.
by our sister company, Legendary Baking. And then all we have to do is we just basically brush off any extra flour.
Okay.
You can see it kind of flying off of there.
All right, I wanna
And then
get
we're
this
going to
one.
egg wash.
Okay, so
I'll let you
basically,
get the next
for
one.
folks at home, once you go ahead and you get your pie made, it's really important to do this egg wash. Why?
Yeah. Well, the egg wash is what gives it that nice shine. It makes it give it that really good looking appeal, so that way you have a great presentation when you're serving it to your guests. I'll
Okay.
let you
What's
get that
in?
one.
So what's in this egg wash?
And the egg wash is basically it's a 3-to-1. It's
Okay.
raw eggs.
I made
so
a mess.
Be careful.
I'm sorry. Raw eggs.
And water.
Raw eggs and water.
Yep,
That's
just
it.
mix it up and then just carefully go around it.
Okay. When you say
Yep.
3-to-1, you mean 3 eggs to 1 water?
3 eggs and about 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of water.
Okay. And you
Yep.
put this on. So after you get it all made up real nice
Yep,
here,
looks great.
You want to put this on, then immediately
Yep.
you want to pop them in the
And
oven,
we're going
right?
to pop these in the oven at 360 degrees.
Okay. All right. We're going to do this here.
I'll
in
let
just a
you go on the top shelf. I'll go on the bottom shelf right in the center.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, 360 degrees. This is really hot,
Careful.
by the way. Oh,
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Kitchen fingers here.
Yeah.
Just slide it on the rack.
All right. You do
There
a
we
much
go.
better job of that than I do.
Okay. So while that's going in kitchens, we get the multitask or our next step.
Okay. So
Remember-
while those are baking, now you get the good stuff
Now
going.
it
We're
comes the
talking
good
about
stuff.
whipped cream,
Yep.
right?
So I got you your special, just like my grandma used to make. Are you ready?
These things are awesome.
So that one's a little rough.
but
So I
here's the-
got you a newfangled one.
Oh, you got a newfangled
This
one?
one's great.
But here's
Try
the
this
thing.
guy.
These things were made really well. That's why it's still working.
It's an antique now.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what's in the bowl here?
It's got whipped cream.
Okay.
It's heavy cream, and then it's got powdered sugar, and then it's got a little bit of vanilla.
Okay. And so folks can, this is what you use at the restaurant. Folks can go ahead and whip this stuff up at home. It's really, really
Right.
easy. Now, what about those, I'm making a mess. What about those electronic things that like the
Those work
KitchenAids or
great
whatever?
too, but just for the benefit, since you're learning, you got to start
Yeah.
at the beginning. We can't bring in the big mixer for you just yet.
You got to crawl before you can walk,
That's
right?
right, that's
okay,
right.
So when you mix this together, how long do you want to whip this stuff up for?
Until it really holds a good peak. So when you put it together, like you can see on our pies how it holds the form of when it comes out of the pastry bag.
Okay.
It'll be really, really well set.
All right.
So the way you're going there, about 7 minutes or so.
7 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
All right, tag team.
So
You're
there
on.
we go, there we go.
Okay.
So pies are going right now in the restaurants. We've got people calling, doing reservations right
Do
now.
you still, if folks are, I don't want to say too lazy to cook. I would be too lazy to cook. But if folks are maybe busy, they want to get a pie from you guys. Is it still too late to place an order, or can they
No.
just go in and pick one up? How does that
Absolutely.
work?
Just come into the restaurants. You can come in, visit us, and place your order. Or
Okay.
you can just get online and click it. Or do what everybody else does. Just pick up the phone and call us.
Give us a call.
Call
And,
your
and you
nearest
don't have
Village
to
Inn.
blend this stuff for
You don't
7
have to
minutes. You
blend
guys do it for us.
This is good for your cardio in the morning, you know.
It is. It is. It's that arm workout.
That's
You
right.
got to get a shoulder
And then
going.
you can go your reverse.
Yeah. You want to do it?
there you go.
That's good. Good.
Yep.
So coming up in another hour, you're going to come back. We're going to talk about how to decorate a pie, make it look
Right.
really, really good. Because presentation is so important, isn't it?
It is. It really is. And you know what? I almost missed an important step. We
Uh-oh.
forgot the
Oh,
sugar.
my goodness.
So we're going to throw a
Time
little
out
bit of
here.
sugar on there.
Okay, John, over
This
here.
will take a
We're going.
moment.
This is okay.
It's all about
Can you see-
baking.
Can you see this? I think
There we
can see
go.
this.
And
There
we're
we
just gonna
go.
sprinkle sugar right on there. About 1.5 tablespoons.
Okay, what kind of sugar do we
And
use
this
here?
is a coarse grain sugar.
Okay.
And
You're
that's
making a
just
mess in
gonna
our oven. You
glisten.
gonna clean this?
I will.
Okay, so this isn't this is not the fake sugar, right?
No. This is pure sugar.
Oh, look at that. Okay, pure sugar, and you just sprinkle this on. This
Do
just
about
adds a
2
nice
more of
little.
those.
2 more?
Yep.
Okay. How could we forget this?
I don't know.
Oh, you're a whipped cream kind of guy, aren't you?
There we go.
There you go.
All
Okay.
right. There we
All
go.
right. So those are gonna sit in there 360 for how long?
For about an hour.
For about an hour.
For about
and in
an
an hour,
we'll
we'll
check
take them out and we'll
No,
decorate them.
And then the important thing, just like when your mom or grandma used to make pies,
Yeah.
you got to let those bad boys sit.
Oh, that's right.
Because
okay.
the natural starches have to form. Otherwise, when you cut in that pie, it's just gonna.
Okay,
Gonna be
we'll talk
soupy.
more about that. We'll talk decorating them too
Excellent.
coming up in just a little bit. For more information, head to our website, click on the Casa blog, and stick around. We have a lot more for you coming up on 2 Casa this morning. We have your forecast, we got your headlines, and just ahead, you may want to think twice when you give your pets some table scraps. These pies, horrible idea for them. They may taste good, but could also be harmful. Details on that when we come back.